All of us at the School Children's Trust section of the Utah State Board of Education want to welcome you to the brand new school year. We also wanted to take a few minutes to update you on new changes to our program and remind you of some important tips so that you can be sure to have a wonderful and successful year. First, we are happy to report that the School Land Trust Permanent Fund has over $3 billion. This is wonderful news, as it means that schools will continue to receive substantial distributions every year for years to come. This year, we distributed almost $96 million to Utah public schools to fund locally based initiatives and programs. Now, we want to review a few important details so that you can be sure to receive your distribution on time and with ease. The first upcoming due date is October 20th. By this date, you should have formed your council and had your first meeting. Be sure to update our website with the names and emails of all of your council members. This allows us to share important information and training opportunities to each council member. Principals should also be sure to sign the Principal's Assurance Form on our website, assuring that the council was formed according to rule and law. Equally important, you should be sure to update your school website with all of the updated information, including the names and contact information of your newly formed council. We will have further videos and trainings on our school website updates coming out over the next couple of months. Over the last few years, we have seen many schools adopting digital procedures for aspects of their council work. This is great news. It often allows for greater flexibility and inclusion. But here are a couple of things to remember. If you are holding elections online, check in with your district or charter board to see what policies and procedures are already in place for holding online elections. And as a principal or director, make sure that the procedures ensure voter privacy, accessibility to your entire school community, and that every parent is able to have a vote. When having meetings online, be sure to include any Zoom or video link on your meeting announcements and agendas so that any interested party may also attend. You may want to check in with your district or charter board to see if there are additional local policies that you will want to keep in mind. Every year, we get questions about how to increase family engagement in community councils. And while every school is different and unique, here are some approaches that are consistently successful. If you are looking to increase engagement, we would suggest 1. Using multiple platforms for sharing news and holding meetings. For example, advertise upcoming meetings on a school Instagram page and parent emails and on physical signs near pickup. Also, try having your meetings both in person and on Zoom, allowing parents with busy schedules or commutes to virtually attend. 2. Collaborate. For example, work with your district to advertise and shout out community councils and their work at board meetings or in district communication. You may also have local organizations like the Boys and Girls Club, Centro Hispano, or other engagement groups that you could attend and share information about your council and how other parents can get involved. And 3, parent power. Research consistently shows that parent-to-parent communication is the greatest way to increase involvement. Encourage your current members to each bring a friend to the next meeting, or write a personal email to invite others to provide feedback on council work. If you have had particular success in growing your council, please share your tips and techniques with us. Another important change to our program is the council member contact rule. Previously, schools had to post council member phone numbers or email addresses directly onto the school website. This allows the public to contact their elected council representatives, and that is so important. However, scammers would often use these email addresses to try to trick council members. As a result, the rule was changed to allow districts and schools to create links for people to directly contact council members without putting email addresses on the website. As always, be on the lookout for scam emails. Remind your council members that principals and school leaders will never ask them for money or to purchase gift cards. And if they see any suspicious emails, have them contact the school or district for verification before making any decisions. This is also a great time of the year to review your rules of order and procedure. These rules outline the procedures and norms of your council, including election processes, explanations for how to get on the agenda, and how official votes will be taken. These documents are so important for smooth running meetings and making decisions, especially when the unexpected occurs. Finally, we have a lot of other resources available to you as you work with your councils. Our YouTube page contains many training videos on everything from creating a land trust plan to updating your school website. Be sure to check back often, as we will continue to update these videos throughout the year. Other resources, including rules of order procedure templates, are available on our USBE website. You can Google USBE Land Trust or go to www.schools.utah.gov/School Land Trust. If you would like additional support or information, whether in person or virtually, scan this QR code for our bookings page to schedule a training or consultation. And as always, you can contact us anytime. We are Paula Plant, Director of School Children's Trust Section, Kira Bennett, Compliance Specialist, and myself, Elise Nui, Training Specialist. Thank you so much for your work and effort in this program. We so appreciate the things that you do, and we love to see what you accomplish each year through the School Land Trust program.